The big step up in class. In terms of basic ability, he's got plenty, and he will stay.
So the runners are circling prior to the opener on the final day of this year's Cheltenham Festival. We've reached post time of 1:30 for the JCB Triumph Hurdle. So let's head high up into the stands for the first time this afternoon. Where waiting for us, we say a very good afternoon to Mark Johnson.
Thanks very much indeed, Stuart, and a very good afternoon. Tremendous atmosphere here. I'm going to be in the commentary box today with Mike Cattermole. We are actually just waiting for one horse to arrive at the start just as yet. Cape Explorer, in fact, has been taken down with a real stranglehold by Danny Cook and has only just now arrived right down at the bottom of the hill. You may see him actually flash into shot in just a second. And he was taken down a long way behind the others and seemed to be very, very keen indeed as he started off down the hill. So Danny got him absolutely anchored right with his head over the rail as the others begin to creep forward now. It won't be too long before the starter makes his way to the rostrum. They're just checking the girths currently on Cape Explorer, who's still just out of shot, just slightly ahead of the other runners. And he's just been jogged around. Looks as though Danny is keen to just show him the inspection flight of hurdles. So he's currently now gone into the collecting ring while all the others are circling now back out on the race course. So Cape Explorer just taking a look at the inspection hurdle now. As you can see, the rain continues to fall and it's been getting harder and harder over the last 40 minutes or so. But a tremendous expectation of what should be a great day. And so they're very shortly going to be called out. Here we go. So now Cape Explorer has taken a look at the inspection flight of hurdles. He's very shortly going to come out and join the others who are currently just about 150 yards or so behind the tapes, right over on the far turn. Danny Cook taking Cape Explorer back to join the others. The starter keen to get all 17 in one big group before he will finally call them forward. Starter now begins to climb the rostrum. I hope you're ready for this. They're walking forward now. Softly, softly, they edge forward towards the tape. And they're off. The final day of the Festival 2013 is underway with the JCB Triumph Hurdle Grade 1, and it's Dia Carley and David Casey who will lead them over the first. Far West made a significant mistake at the first flight of hurdles, and so too Masters Blazing right at the back of the field. His stablemate, Some Mothers Do Have 'Em, is taking a very strong hold as they now head onto the racecourse proper. Dia Carley freewheeling out in front by 2.5 lengths. Stockton's Wing is towards the inside of our Conor, then Far West, followed by the white jacket of Rolling Star. Lac Fontana then towards the outside, followed in the field by Cape Explorer, another one who is inclined to take a very strong hold in the early stages. King of Dude right on the inside. He's now being followed by Kashmir Peak. Gassing Golf with a noseband wide on the outside as they race now into the wings of flight number 2, and Dia Carley has a lead of 2.5 lengths. Dia Carley jumps it well. Our Conor was over in second. They are all safely over. Rolling Star is in third, and in fourth on the inside Stockton's Wing. On his outside is Far West, followed by Cape Explorer, who is racing in 6th position. Lac Fontana is in 7th, King of Dudes is in 8th, Kashmir Peak is in 9th, Semetagal is in 10th. Out wide, Gassing Golf, 4 wide into the turn, is racing in 11th. Crispy Green is in 12th and now making ground on the inside. These then being followed by Hidden Justice as they head slightly down the hill. Vasco de Ronceret covered up by Jacques Ricou. On that one's outside races Swinnymore. Then the big white blaze of Masters Blazing. Some Mothers Do Have 'Em is 17th and last. Dia Carley ponderous in the air as he crossed over flight number 3. They were all safe. He leads by 2.5 lengths now. So the big white blaze of our Conor in second, and Rolling Star, the white jacket, now in third. On his outside is Far West, who's racing in fourth. Lac Fontana and Gassing Golf towards the outside. Right through on the inside is AP McCoy on Stockton's wing. They're still tightly grouped, the main body of the field, as they're still led by Dear Carly, clear of them by now a widening 4 lengths. Our Conor over in second. King of Dudes made a slight mistake. Kashmir Peak made a mistake. On the inside also a blunder at the back of the field by Crispy Green. They take the dog leg turn. They're now through the halfway point of the JCB Triumph Hurdle, and the further they go, the further David Casey and Dear Carly go clear. It's now nearly 5 lengths to Our Conor, 2 back to Rolling Star, followed in fourth by Far West and then Stockton's Wing. Gassing Golf and Swinnymore making ground very wide out on the track. A slight mistake there by Stockton's Wing, and also at the back of the field a mistake by Hidden Justice. Masters Blazing is struggling very badly now, so too is Some Others Do Have Them. Also Vasco de Ronceret has yet to pick up from the back of the field as they make the turn, making the long run down to the second from home in the Triumph Hurdle, and Dear Carly is out in front. He leads still by 2.5 to 3 lengths over Our Conor, always his nearest pursuer in second. Swinnymore on the outside with Far West and Rolling Star, Limpet Light to the inside. Stockton's Wing likewise racing in 6, and then Semetagal in the purple and yellow hoops staying on, followed by Gassing Golf, who's running a mighty race. Crispy Green likewise is staying on. Lac Fontana is now being driven, and they've now gone clear of Vasco de Ronceret and King of Dudes into the wings of the second from home. Our Conor looms menacingly now up on the outside of Dear Carly, and the Irish are 1 and 2. Back in third, Rolling Star with 3 lengths to find now on the Irish Raiders as they swing the turn, and Our Conor has cruised into the lead for Brian Cooper. He takes a nonchalant look behind and clears away by 3. Dear Carly, Rolling Star, Semetagal and Far West are next, followed by Vasco de Ronceret, Crispy Green, Lac Fontana and Swinnymore. But racing down towards the final flight, it is Our Conor and Brian Cooper. They've gone clear by 10 lengths. The danger now is in front. The 8th and final flight. He is over safely. Our Conor is clear and away. Semetagal staying on to the inside of Far West, but the winner has flown far, far away. A banker of the meeting for many. Our Conor wins the Triumph Hurdle. Far West in second and Semetagal in third. Dear Carly helped